Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Here I am. Pieces of me are here. I glued them back together this morning in the gym and we're gonna do a reading, our Thursday reading. So we are starting out with the Mike Wilcox Tarot and Oracle, which we love. Then we're going off into the Tarot of the Divine and we'll close off with the Morgan, okay? Let me just break here a little. Tap in. Okay, very nice. So let's see what we have for today, Thursday. Whoa. So we have Gemini. We have magnetism. Gemini talks a lot about beauty, so that makes sense. And the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if I'm gonna read the whole thing. I'm just gonna read out like keywords. I have the fan on and I could just feel myself sweating. It's so hot in here. Let's just go for the index. Please bear with me. So, Gemini, we have air. We know that's an air. Protection, transformation, loyalty, adaptability, courage, exploration, cleverness, and communication. Gemini appears with twofold energy. First, to consider our roles as protectors. We are called to do our best to look out for ourselves and those close to us. Be mindful of where your loyalty and energies are not reciprocated. Too much unrequited energy given, even if you're taking care of yourself first, could still leave you feeling depleted. And secondly, to give life and attention to our penchant for exploration and discovery. We are filled with a light of fun energy when we allow ourselves time to explore new places, things, and ideas. So I don't really know what to take of that. That's a lot. And I super summarized it. So protectors and discovery, equal give and take. We'll see. Magnetism, attraction, passion, tension, release, freedom, tribe, destiny, guides. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, but let me just read a bit. On what we are magnetized towards. There is a natural flow to you when you are at peace and in harmony with the world. It may seem obvious, but the easiest way to gauge this simply is by what makes you smile. Conversely, magnetism towards negative behavior can be just as strong in some people, so you need to be discerning of how that strength resists action and situations of temporary gratification that may not be serving your highest purpose. So that taps into a little bit what we were seeing with Gemini, that reciprocity, equal give and take, being addicted to something that isn't giving you what you deserve, and on what is repelled. When we are positively aligned, when we are in a positive alignment, negative things will be repelled from our experiences, but when we are wounds and we aren't in alignment, we can sometimes repel the wrong things. I thought these messages were going to take us somewhere completely different, but here we are. And finally, the Wheel of Fortune. We know what that means, but I still like reading the Mike Wilcox readings. Fate, surrender, manifesting, choices, growing, acceptance, resistance. Again, with the resistance, okay? The Wheel of Fortune comes to us as twofold reminder about the control of our fates. So we are talking about dualities here, just with Gemini, with magnetism, and with Wheel of Fortune. Things can go either way. They can go positive or negative. The first, that despite our best efforts, some things aren't up to us, okay? The other side of the coin is taking responsibility for our fates. We are much more than what has been bestowed upon us. In the face of challenging circumstances, losses, rejections, or disappointments, accept what is out of your control and shift your focus to the things that you do have control over, which is always yourself, your focus, and your actions. So this resonates a lot with me today. Hence the mood, if you caught it. I always say with the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is always turning. It depends on you in what direction it turns and how fast it turns. Because life just keeps going on. It keeps going. It doesn't matter if your heart is broken, it keeps going. It doesn't matter if your foot is broken, it keeps going. And others. So we'll see what this is about, okay? Because this is all very heavy. But it can be in regards to anything. So that is why we clarify. Let's see. Gemini, what are we talking about here? Whoa. The Magician. And the Five of Coins. So on the one hand, we manifested something amazing that brought us joy. On the other hand, it has turned into a Five of Coins, where we feel left out in the cold and it doesn't feel great. So this is just a transitional period. So is everything. So it can be a stepping stone. Maybe going from the Magician straight to the Five of Coins, it feels like it's more of, with that Gemini, is take what you can, because you're in a rough spot right now, but that rough spot is a stepping stone to what you want to manifest. Magnetism. Complex reading, yo. Ooh, Four of Swords reversed. So taking action in regards to something that we either want to attract or we want to repel, right? Well, Justice reversed. Four of Swords and Justice reversed. So taking action on something unjust. Definitely something that we want to repel, right? We don't want to be attracting the wrong kind of energy while we are in this Five of Coins. And we've read this in the Wheel of Fortune, like we are very susceptible to that, to attracting the things that we don't want when our energy is down, when we're down in the dumps. So this Four of Swords is kind of inviting us to like take action, to be like, okay, enough of this. This is an unjust situation. It's not serving me. We need to like move on. Shake ourselves loose of this. Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Cups. Yeah. Shake ourselves off of this and move on. Whoa, and Three of Cups at the end. That's a twist. I did not see that coming. Because this is like, it's a downer. It's not a downer. It is what it is. So with that Wheel of Fortune, that Eight of Cups and that Three of Cups, it's like as soon as you walk away from this thing that is just no longer serving you, or just hasn't served you at all, feels like, with that Five of Coins, you'll be celebrating. You'll be celebrating with the people you love, or you'll be celebrating with new people. But I feel like you're manifesting this thing that you want to get to, but to get to it, you have to go through some shit. You know what this reminds me of? Actually, it doesn't remind me of, just the image came to my head. And it's a painful one, so bear with me. The Neverending Story. If you haven't watched that movie, watch the movie. It's the best movie ever. I love that movie. That and Labyrinth are just my favorite movies. Oh, and The Dark Crystal. Anyway, I love all of those. Big Jim Henson fan. Big. Anyway, it reminds me of when, I know this is going to be painful, when the horse dies. When Atreyu dies. I think it was Atreyu. Or Atreyu is the name of the boy. Oh my god, I haven't watched it in forever. I have to watch this again. I think Atreyu is the name of the boy. Anyway, if it is, correct me. It's fine. Leave it in the comments. But it is so painful when that horse dies. I feel like we all feel the pain. Anybody that watches that movie is like, why the horse? And if I'm ruining the movie for you, listen, it's a speck of the movie, but it's an important one. Get over it. Just watch the movie. Anyway, they have to go through these really rough stuff to get to where they want to go, which is, I can't say because then I'll really ruin the movie. But there's a celebration at the end, right? And this is what it feels like. It feels like you're going through some really rough shit to get to where you want to go. And it can be a person, but it can be a job. It can be anything really. The only thing we don't have here is wands. The only wand here is the one the magician has in their hands, which they're creating with. So this is all you. This is all you. This is not something that has been given to you. Morgan, you've created this, but to get to that celebration, to get to that place, you need to go through the shit. Somewhere there's an energy leak. So yeah, I feel like you're in pain right now, but you need to snap out of it. Or you need to find that leak so that you can fix it and you can keep moving. There are no others. I feel like with this, it feels like you just need to concentrate on you. You need to concentrate on being healthy. You need to concentrate on being, I just need to be focused on your goal and keep up the good work. Stay focused on your goal, okay? That would be the big takeaway from the Morgan. Stay focused on your goal, fix whatever needs to be fixed, mend whatever needs to be mended, and keep moving, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving, because you are going to get there. It's just that maybe you're going through like a bit of a setback or just a glitch in something, but it'll be fine. As soon as you start moving, you'll see that you're going to be fine, okay? So a bit of an obtuse reading for a Thursday, but it is what it is. To whomever it may concern. Lots of love, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.